support restored.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. That scan completes my mineral database. The Geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI is
It's just a saying.
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp.
Get ready to fight!
Just try to stop it.
Another tracking signal on this canister, Pathfinder.
These scavengers are up to something. Let's keep an eye out for them.
Sniper.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
Eat a little of this! Look! Datapad! Let's take a peek!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This sounds like trouble already.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
This is the place Barrett wants to move to. Outlaw spotted.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Is that all of them? That was way too easy.
Shuttle spotted, incoming.
I understand why Barrett needed us.
Track support at 100%.
Think that's it.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Security's pretty sophisticated. I wonder what they're trying to protect back here.
I detect above normal temperatures.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Still hot.
Lots of guns, equipment. Heavy munitions stockpile. This could take down something big. Outpost or a colony. Think Barrett knew this was here.
I don't think he had an ulterior motive. I mean, of course these scavengers are going to stockpile gear.
I don't like it. He might have plans to attack the colony.
I'll give Barrett the benefit of the doubt. Besides, he'll need it to defend this place.
It's your call, Ryder.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Hey Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
I detect above normal temperatures. We're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That works.
Should be enough glyphs. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
That capstan is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
Good work.
Sam, do you have a tracking source yet?
No, Pathfinder, but I'm getting closer.
One more should do it.
I gotta hurry! Outlaw! Keep a lookout!
Get ready to fight!
Detect above normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check.
Ryder, the scavengers are dismantling the remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. If they get their hands on a remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading normal temperature range. Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
You know the drill. Go find those cores.
Something must be in those scourge.
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately. Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores. Heat levels increasing.
Remnant.
That's it. Good work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Enemies down.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it through?
Go ahead.
Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID.
Environmental
I need
temperatures are
help.
within
I'm in the
acceptable
sinkhole.
limits.
It's the one with...
Life support is back online.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Outlaws of your kind have a camp ahead.
Let's do this!
Target down.
Left the data pad behind.
Nice work. Sam, this little mouse. Can you get a location on him?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder. But I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs.
We're going to be stuck down here forever, aren't we?
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Elaaden's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
Can't you just get the thruster back?
Oh, I tried. Went to their camp. They laughed at me and said a deal's a deal. But you're a Pathfinder. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Elaaden?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Elaaden receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out here.
Take a chance joining the initiative.
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder.
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Tal. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
This camp looks empty.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You can start with an explanation. What happened here?
It was that bastard Axius.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Elaaden. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk? Didn't even fit our ship. Axius must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You going to be okay by yourself?
This happens all the time. I'll find a new gang. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axius, shoot first. He's not a talker.
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?